What makes a scary smile so scary?
Well, I think a smile is supposed to be something kind and inviting, right? It's supposed to welcome you in and pull you in. And when you put a malicious intention behind something so kind and welcoming, it really just flips it on its head and it turns something nice into something questionable and dangerous. And I think that, that can make things very scary because you don't know what somebody's intentions are, you don't know where things are going.
Right. Yeah, there's some wheels turning back there, especially when a smile is being held for too long. It's probably the most terrifying thing on earth. Smiles have a limit. 2 seconds. Anything past that is terrifying.
Did you rehearse your best scary smile? And what does it look like?
There was an earlier version of the script where Trevor was supposed to smile, like while laying next to you. You're supposed to turn. I was supposed to be smiling. So, like, you know how we were speaking earlier about having anxiety about that. That was me reading that script. I was like, how am I supposed to?
I was in the hotel mirror. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I don't know what this is supposed to look like. But we got that. I had to talk to Parker, and me and Parker fine-tuned it to get it to where it was supposed to be. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was writing the script, I think, I did it first in my bathroom, just seeing what I could do, and then which was then became a process of working with the actors on that, and we were, we spent time just, standing a few feet away from each other, smiling back and forth until we got it right, now, which I'm sure looked very ridiculous to anybody who might have seen that happening, but seemed well worth it in the end.
I did mine on the last day, so I was like, just, yay, it's over! I don't have to be this miserable anymore.
And you're not going to show me right now? The smile?
No, because why give it away for free? You know what I mean?
My smile is in theory. That's why. It's because it existed in a script that didn't get.
Yeah, we don't want to give it away.
You gotta go see the movie. You want to see the smiles? You gotta go to the theater.
After making a horror movie like this, do you get scared when you see people smile in real life?
That did actually happen to me.
Really?
Yeah. It was like the valet after I saw it the second time, and he was like, here's your keys. And I was like, so yeah, actually I think that will happen to people.
I hope so.
Oh.
This movie will do for smiles what Jaws did to the ocean.
Sharks.
Jaws did for the ocean.
Kyle, earlier this year you were in the new Scream movie, which is also a horror movie, but kind of different. How would you describe these two horror movies opposed to each other?
I mean, they're incredibly different. Scream is a slasher film, and this is, it's much more of like a psychological thriller type of horror movie. So while this movie relies more on sort of like building a sense of dread and like a slow burn of just kind of just like crushing despair, I guess. Scream is much more, it's back to the 80s, man. The good old days of slasher flicks where you're running away from the bad guy and people are getting stabbed to death. They're very, very different animals, but both equally as fun and both really good movie theater type of horror movies.
I wanted to make films because I love going to a theater and watching it on the big screen with big sound in a communal environment, and I'm feel so lucky and excited that Paramount got behind the film in a big way and is getting it out there, and I'm thrilled that audiences are going to get to see it on the big screen, with a communal environment, other audience members.